Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the beautiful city of Manila here in the Philippines as we bring you Day 8 action from the FIBA Asia Championship for men. And our first game up this morning is 10:30 a.m. local time. India versus Bahrain, two teams vying for positions 9 through 12. 53 have already finished and will play no further part. They finished 13, 14, and 15. And the road to Spain is what this tournament's all about. It's the first tournament of the summer. As you can see there, the summer will spread out. We go to the Americas next and Africa, finishing with FIBA Eurobasket in September. Here is the Bahraini team, full of injuries, I'm afraid. There's, you can count at least 2 or 3 injuries that I know about, and we never know. There might be more sustained from yesterday. Although this Bahraini team is undermanned, they will definitely come out and play fairly hard. There's no doubt about it. India will be looking to pull off a victory. A narrow loss yesterday against Japan. They were leading all the way through. Japan pegged them down right at the last minute. Young Satnam Singh Barama there, or Bamarama, as I think he's in the program. He's the youngest player at 18 years of age. Plays his ball in the States. Part of an NBA development program. So the players will now retreat to the benches for the introductions for the players. And as usual, our courtside announcer is on hand to welcome the players onto the floor. And we will join him to get the Bahrainis on the floor first, I believe. Not many people in attendance. I'm looking around. It is an early start. Officially announced that the fans will not outnumber the players on the floor.
Number 13, Eunice White. Number 14, Ahmed Abel. And number 15, Ahmed Ahmad. Head coach Bahrain from Serbia, Sasa Nikitovic. Let's meet the team from India. Number 4, Zambahi Kadam. Number 5, Narendra Kumar Grawal. Number 6, Radham Singh. Number 7, Vinay Kaushik. Number 8, Arjun Singh. Number 9, Vishesh Tribhuvanshi. Number 10, Amritpal Singh. Number 11, Joginder Singh. Number 12, Satnam Singh Bamara. Number 13, Amjot Singh. Number 14, Yadwinder Singh. And number 15, Rikin Shantilal Pethani. Their head coach from the USA, Scott Fleming. I'd like to request everyone in the venue to please rise for the national anthem of both teams. First with Bahrain. Please remain standing for the national anthem of India.
Both of these two teams come into this game with a 4-game losing streak. And both, one of these teams will end that streak after this game today. They have met earlier in the tournament. That was on day 1. A 2-point victory for the Bahrainis, 82-80. Bahrain also managed to overcome Thailand in their group. And 3 referees: Chung from Hong Kong, Pong from China, and Shin from Korea. Shin Ji-rok from Korea. Lady to the right there. As I said before, these two teams have won seldom victories in this tournament. They've actually lost 3 in a row in the second round, and they're in this game today because they both lost yesterday in the 9-12 semi-finals. With a 4-game losing streak for, in fact, it's a 5-game losing streak for the Indians, as they lost to Kazakhstan in the group before they got into the second round. Their only win against Thailand. For Bahrain, they did manage to beat Thailand in the last game of the qualifiers, after also succumbing to Kazakhstan. Unfortunately for the Bahrainis, we've got 4 players not going out for warm-ups before the last 3 minutes. That doesn't mean much because last night the American for the Philippines didn't warm up either, and ended up playing a good 20 minutes in the game to preserve injury. Well, Najaf is walking onto the floor, but there's definitely injuries. The American Chester Giles was injured in the first round. He didn't play any part in the second round. I think he must have gone home because he's not been seen for 4 or 5 days. For India, they're all intact pretty much. The same team that came is the same team that finished. They will be looking to improve on the excellent performance yesterday against Japan. A game they led for a good 35 minutes. They finally succumbed to the sharp shooting of the Japanese guards and the excellent inside play of J.R. Sakuragi, who was rested for a good 10 minutes to start the game. And then it wasn't until the Indians got out on top and got really rampant in the first quarter that Sakuragi had to come into the game. That's the American, naturalized American for the Japanese. The starters for Bahrain, Mohamed Kouaid, had a wonderful game yesterday in that loss to Hong Kong. Aldarazzi, Kouaid, Akbar, and Altawash there on the perimeter. Bahrain would have been dealt a severe blow in that loss yesterday to Hong Kong. As you see the starters for India there, Yadwinder Singh and Pathani inside, Pratham, Joginda, and Brigavanchi on the perimeter. Brigavanchi is the 2nd top scorer, I seem to remember. Griwal is the number 5 that comes off the bench. Since we've hit the second round, has not been part of the really firing on all cylinders, but in the first round he was the leading scorer coming into the games. Sasha Nikitovic is in that group somewhere with the white shirt. He's in charge, and down the other end, Scott Fleming, who is part of the NBA development program in India, and given the assignment of leading these boys on. It's good motivator, Fleming. But he's got his work cut out in a country that really wasn't made for basketball, fighting all the other top sports in that country. But you've got to build from somewhere, fundamentally. And the program is getting stronger and stronger. Down for Bahrain here, another small country. Not a tremendous wealth of players playing basketball, but they've put a good team on the floor here. A bit undersized without their naturalized American, that's for sure. Scott Fleming with his 2 assistants from the Indian Federation, and down the other end, Sasha Nikitovic. There is Rikin Pathani, one of the tallest players for India. Very, very good shooter from about 8 feet. Nice soft touch. 12 there on your bench is Satnam Singh Bamara, the tallest player for India, and hopefully he'll get some time today. He played 2 days ago in the final game of the second round. Didn't play yesterday in the 9-12 semi-final loss to Japan. But hopefully we'll see some court time from the big fella tonight. Well, this morning, I should say. I don't know about tonight, but it depends where you are in the world, I guess. Seems very strange saying the game this morning. Can't think there are many games that I've covered that have been in the morning. Just getting some running repairs to Shekhar. Number 5 for Bahrain. Anyway, we're almost ready. The referee's going to step into the lane. He's just making sure everybody's set. Shirts are tucked in. Fingernails clipped, and we're underway. There's Mohamed Kuwait into the action straight away, and where he left off was driving yesterday. In the action straight away. It will go turned over to India as the shot was challenged. But Mohamed Kuwait is getting better and better for me, really finding his niche against this the smaller matchups he faced yesterday and perhaps today. Brigavanchi is 9 for India. Yoginder Singh is 11. Down low to Yadwinder Singh. Full of energy, Yadwinder Singh, and that'll give him a bit of confidence. He drops a little jump hook in. And India draw first blood in this game. This is an 11 through 12 playoff, so this will be their final game of the tournament today. Yunus Kuwait in for the layup. And Mohamed Kuwait back to the other Yunus Kuwait. Joginder Singh, Brigavanchi, probably the best guard for India. Brigavanchi goes up, and 4-0 start for India. So straight away, the Indian team making a little bit of a noise and intent, exactly as they did yesterday against Japan. Now they need to hold on here. They just need to keep this momentum going for the full game. They struggled to do yesterday. Shekhar. Pick and roll. Najaf finds a bit of trouble, and the foul's gone against Yadwinder Singh, who is the veritable foul magnet. There's a big smile on his face. He trying to figure what he did wrong there. His hands up. Najaf just met him as he caught the ball, but who knows? Referees wanted to get involved early there. Najaf comes out. The ball should end up with Shekhar's hands. Here it is. Goes to the hoop, and in the corner here, Yunus Kuwait. Yunus Kuwait, the layup, the baseline given up, and Khan, the rule of play and defense, never give the baseline up. It was broken, and defense could be a problem. Yadwinder Singh looking for help, and you know what, buddy, you can't help bad defense. Pathani, little 8-footer, side of the backboard, rebounded by Najaf. Najaf toughs it off to Shekhar. Najaf, pick and roll, Shekhar to the hoop, misses it, tough move. Not quite getting to go down. Brigavanchi is off to Joginder Singh, 11. Brigavanchi back again. There's a handoff on a back screen for Brigavanchi. It's a tough shot from Joginder Singh, under a lot of pressure there. Had better options on, surely. Yunus Kuwait turns on the pressure. Wonderful move. Skip to Malou for Yunus Kuwait. 13 for Bahrain. Brigavanchi with a tie score of 4-4. Early skirmishes here have left nobody in front. Brigavanchi, pick and roll from Pathani. Great meet there from Shekhar. Wide open. Number 6 is Pratham Singh. And a chance for Bahrain to take the lead with that missed shot from Singh. There was an occasion the other day where there was 5 players with the surname of Singh in the game at the same time. I'm sure at some point today, Coach Scott Fleming will go for that option again. Pratham Singh with the foul, squeezing through the pick and roll there. Shot clock will be reset to 14. Shekhar. The legs are quite good guards, the Bahrain. You know, Bahrain have played a couple of games where they've really hung with some of the top teams, and Iran being one of the teams they did really give a good pounding to in the second quarter in the game. Is Yadwinder Singh to Brigavanchi. Pratham Singh goes up in the air. Pathani. Brigavanchi rises. Brigavanchi drops a 3. He's had a good tournament as Vijesh Brigavanchi. He's 6 of 26 from the 3-point line before this game, but showed a lot of confidence there. Shekhar and Najaf now to reverse this ball. Shekhar comes out and trying to lose Joginder Singh, and does in that place there. I'm not sure who that foul's against. It's on 11, Joginder Singh, must admit. I didn't see the foul. Not sure Joginder Singh didn't see the foul either, but he must have had hands on hips somewhere. Two coaches mildly animated right now. They're not quite got into this game. Said early on, they're just seeing how it develops. Well, that might get Sasha Nikitovic up in the arms. Turnover there from Bahrain. Brigavanchi steps into the lane, a little out of control. Pratham Singh in this corner here challenges the bigs of Najaf of Bahrain and scores. And India all of a sudden have opened up a 5-point lead, 9-4. As Nikitovic takes a look at the scoreboard and fancy in his mind, he might have timeout somewhere along the line here, first quarter. Yunus Kawhi, but you feel if they haven't learned to deal with adversity right now, the team, they're going to have to sort it out pretty quick. A teardrop from Yunus Kawhi, followed by Najaf. It hit the rim very briefly. The shot clock went off, and they'll play on. Yadwinder, crossover. Yadwinder, oh, it was tossed out. It was a touch and go. It hit the backboard first or not. Kuwait into the lane. He's already had one great layup. Brigavanchi, I think, is fouled. There'll be 2 shots to come for Yunus Kuwait. It was a close call whether it did hit the backboard or not. Yunus Kuwait blocked it. Sorry, Najaf blocked the shot. 14 for Bahrain. 2 shots here for Yunus Kuwait. Kuwait, who's missed 1 free throw before this game, and he steps to the line and misses one straight away. Averaging 3.3 points a game. Saw limited action early games, but since the injuries to the Bahrainis, he's been involved quite a bit more. He subs out straight away. Hassan comes in. Aldaratsi Hassan, his replacement, number 10 for Bahrain. As Kuwait takes a seat, gets a drink first, then he'll sit down. Joginder Singh penetrates, he's going to go all the way, and Najaf says, we'll have some of that. Great tip, and the benefit of that block shot. Now, can he finish? Oh, he's got to travel, tough play. The benefit of the block shot, this one, is the fact that they kept possession. Hello, Bill Russell. It was always Bill Russell's forte, the ability to block a shot and keep possession. It's Pratham Singh. Down low to Rikin Pathani. Oh, soft touch from the big lefty from India. Looks up to the scoreboard and sees an 11-5 lead for India. Again, a replica of yesterday's game with Japan almost. Under the basket, we've got a foul. That will go against Joginder Singh. That's number 2 for him. I think if it is his call. Yes, indeed. A similar look to the one he gave on his first foul. Because now he's going to look over to the bench and see who his replacement is coming in. Scott Fleming's going to keep him guessing for a little longer. He's just made a motion to Joginder Singh and says, don't foul again. He's going to leave him in there. Shot for Hussein Altawashekar. Good number of points. Had a wonderful game yesterday. I think he's 29 points in the loss to Hong Kong. We thought that might be the 2nd highest score of the tournament, behind Haddadi's 30 against Korea. Joginder Singh missed the 3, and a little push there from number 10, Hassan Aldaratsi. Ahmed Hassan. Brigavanchi to Pathani. Brigavanchi off the screen. He's got a good look. He didn't want it. Takes it even more look, a typical look, and the foul will go against Mohamed Aldaratsi, number 9 for Bahrain. First foul for him. 2nd team foul for India, for Bahrain, but it'll be 2 shots for, well, maybe 3. It is 3 shots indeed, as Brigavanchi was fouled beyond the arc. Brigavanchi has probably shot more free throws than anybody on this team for India. Short on that one. (16 of 23), I make it for the team. So he's not quite the most prolific free throw shooter they've got. As we've got Amyot Singh ahead of him, and also Amritpal Singh, who shot 28 and 27 free throws each. Into the lane, a nice little dish off, but unfortunately it was straight to an Indian player. Joginder Singh, Pathani comes ambling down the lane. And I think the foul will go against Bahrain in the form of Mohamed Kouaid. Holds his hand up straight away. You know, there's always an adage in basketball about point guards giving the ball to the big man where he could do some damage, and that was a little, maybe I'm going to guess, 5 feet further away from the basket than Rikin Pathani could probably deal with comfortably. Unfortunately for him, he was fouled by Mohamed Kouaid and will get the shots. Well, Pathani on the tournament is 6 of 17, sorry, 3 of 10 from the free throw line. For his soft shooting touch, he's not the most skilled free throw shooter, but makes both of those. And Yadwinder Singh comes out, and Amyot Singh, his replacement. And we have a 15-7 lead for India. Now, Bahrain, typically, I've seen this in a couple of games already, have a very poor first quarter, but my word, they come back second quarter. It's almost like they need something to warm them up. Mohamed Kouaid, wonderful move. They're going to count the basket. Absolutely. Wonderful shake and bake there from Kouaid. You can guarantee they're going to count this. Yep, good point. The shot was blocked. Now, whether it hit the backboard first or was on its way down, I'm not. I'm pretty sure it's on its way down. Brings Pathani forward with the crossover. Amyot Singh goes up. On its way down, wasn't it? So Kouaid here had a good game yesterday. This is the free throw. So 15-9, 3.5 to go in this first quarter. Two teams looking to break the 4-5 game losing streak they've endured in this tournament. They played some big hitters. Oh, nice move all the way to the hoop for Pratham Singh. The Red Sea opened up there, the Bahraini defense. And, they weren't really too committed to the course defensively there, the Reds from Bahrain. I think Sasha Nikitovic, you probably imagine his whole philosophy is built on the big D. Is Kouaid again, dealt with Amyot Singh, and just didn't quite get it to run that time. Tried to dish it off to the Jaff, and it was fumbled out of bounds by that man there, Rikin Pathani. Timeout here at the Mall of Asia, 2:50 to go, and India leads 17-9. It's early in the morning, but boy, we got some good ball going on.
Garcia for three. Go! He's unconscious. Somebody better ring the fire.
Well, you see an empty gymnasium right now. Huge arena this is in Manila, Philippines, but it will be filled up later on. I think it's 8:30 local time tonight. The Philippines will go head-to-head with Korea in a semi-final matchup. It is not a one and done, but whoever wins will get the qualification for the World Cup, so you will see some double celebrations tonight. Celebrations you make the final, and celebrations you make the World Cup next year in Spain. For the loser, they will get another chance tomorrow in the third and fourth matchup. And the winner of that game will also get the ticket to the World Cup. And I can tell you right now, there'll be some incredible celebrations around this city tonight if the Philippines win that game tonight. This qualification to the World Cup will be a dream come true for them. Inbound here for Bahrain almost picked off. It seemed like Joginder Singh might have touched it. It always makes me wonder how teams have trouble getting the ball in bounds on an end-line play. Almost seems unfathomable how you can almost turn the ball over, or goodness knows. Turnaround jump shot from Shaker, no good. That huge game at 29 points seems a long way away right now for Hussein Al-Tawash Shaker. Zone for Bahrain, is it? No, it's a bit of man-to-man. First time I've seen Bahrain in the man-to-man. Amjad Singh goes up, and he was fouled and couldn't make the play. I'm going to guess that Najaf has got this foul. Let's just get some confirmation. No, it's going against Mohamed Kuwait. Second foul for him. Can ill afford to lose Kuwait. They have very few subs on that bench as it is. Yunus Kuwait replaces Mohamed Al-Daratsi. He's on the bench. And Amjad Singh will now shoot 2. His 6 free throws the whole, 10 free throws the whole time. He's going to shoot his 30th free throw of the tournament right now. A little milestone for him. And gets it to rattle around the rim before it drops. So Mohamed Kuwait sits down. Sabah Hassan comes as his replacement. Yunus Kuwait's already in for Al-Daratsi. Here's Ahmed Al-Daratsi. Hassan into the lane. Wonderful little bounce pass, but it was deflected by Pathani. And Pratham Singh couldn't collect it. 2.5 left in this quarter. 10-point lead for India. I said before, Bahrain really come to the fore in the second quarter. That's when they really turn the magic on. Here's Hussein Shaker. Sabah Hassan. Hassan goes up, is touched, and Hassan drops the jump shot. Joginder Singh did well to stay out of trouble there because Hassan went down. And zone now for Bahrain, so the first sign of zone for either team. Into the lane, Brigavanchi tosses it back to Joginder, to Pratham. Brigavanchi looking down low, pass the ball inside. Joginder Singh, Brigavanchi for 3, well short, collected by Pratham. Wonderful play at the back of that zone from Pratham Singh. 4 points for him, or 6. Not sure where the other 2 came from, but 3 of 3 tonight for Pratham Singh. Shaker to Hassan. 2 sprightly little guards for Bahrain. Wraparound pass from the Najaf, couldn't hold it, and Amjad Singh at outlets to Joginder. Brigavanchi had options. Joginder, Brigavanchi. Inyo to Amjad Singh, and 1. And Bahrain are just falling apart right now. The foul is against 14, Najaf. Let's have a look at this move. Amjad Singh goes up. And a bit of a flying swat from Najaf. It's enough to initiate that whistle. Nice move from Amjad Singh, up and under. Kept that ball moving, not easy to get a block on it. And the big fella's on the line again for 1 shot. Soft as you like, Amjad Singh. He has 5 points now. And Bahrain now in a bit of a trouble. 13 they trail by. Well, they've been down bigger than this. Some of the bigger teams, mind you. So plenty of options for Bahrain to get back into this. Shaker penetrates. Sabah Hassan goes up, a nice little pass, nice layup. And that lead is now 11. So 2 games in a row now, India have got off to a great start. It's just a matter of staying with it, hanging with it, making sure they sustain this this effort. Pratham Singh, the 3 drops down. 9 for Pratham Singh. Nice little patchwork on his arm there with a bit of color on that tattoo. Which is, not many of the Indian players have tattoos on them, which is a big sign of basketball today, the tattooed bodies. A lot of artwork out there. Amjad Singh switches out, and Shaker, 4 seconds on the clock. Shaker in and out with the 3, misses. And that will be the end of the first quarter with a wonderful start for India. 27 points they've scored in 10 minutes. They lead 27-13 at the quarter break. And Scott Fleming will know full well that his team have made 2 great starts yesterday and today. But he knows full well the journey ahead is not going to be an easy one. Statistics there, Bahrain yet to make a three, shooting just under the 50% mark, but India in full swing, 7 of 10 inside and 7 of 8 from the free throw line.
Garcia for three. Go! Are you kidding me? He's unconscious. Somebody better ring the fire.
So we are 10 minutes into our first game. Another 6 games coming for you today, or 5 after this one. Huge day, only 4 tomorrow, fans, so you basketball fans. The closing ceremony, the closing day tomorrow, the grand final tomorrow night. Scott Fleming here, he knows full well that he's playing for 11 through 12. It's a development job here for India. They move their program forward. Nice gentle game for these 3 referees today. It'll be their only game of the day. Tomorrow will be the last day of the if selected. Of course, a big competition amongst the referees to get the final game, or the final 2 games, the 3rd and 4th players to the final. It's quite a prestigious event for the referees too, to be nominated and put forward for the big games. The Bahraini team, now this is their quarter. I've seen them play a couple of times now where they've responded and come back hard in the second quarter, so it'll be interesting to see whether the same thing happens today. Team that's been ravaged by injury over the last 4 or 5 days here. India will get first offense here. Almost an interception there from the Jaff, reaching behind Amrit Singh. Oh no, get out of here. Amrit Singh all the way behind the back at the top of the key, and deserves better luck with the move. That was a really extendable move. Like the look of that. You see little things like that out of players, you think, well, they've got not too far away from making the journey to the next level. Brigavanchi's, oh my word, tough luck. Amrit Singh again, he's everywhere. My word, the big fella's showing everything today. Amrit Singh, oh my goodness me, no referee. An offensive foul against Amrit Singh, and he did everything possible to get his body under control. I mean, there was no way at any time his body was out of control. A big, broad smile on his face. Tough call. You know, it was probably justified in making the call, but unfortunate for Amrit Singh there. Najaf hands off to Yunus Kuwait. Kuwait goes right by his defender, arcs it up and one. Here come Bahrain. One shot here for Yunus Kuwait. Here's the penetration. Amrit Singh with the touch foul on the hip. Gavanchi is set down, and I think it's Grewal's his replacement, number 5, leading scorer for India. Here's Joginder Singh. To Grewal. Back to Joginder, working against this zone. Bahrain have been in this zone for about 3 or 4 days, it seems. Amrit Singh, flush it, big fella. Oh no, Amrit Singh the rebound. Well, the bigs for India are really causing problems for Bahrain. Really skilled. Hassan, great kick to Yunus Kuwait. Didn't want to take the 3 though. He was wide open. Oh, Yunus Kuwait into the lane. Sabah Hassan didn't want that pass. Najaf rises up, and a foul for Amrit Singh. Just a little too intent on trying to block a shot. There'll be 2 shots to come for Najaf. First shot misses for Najaf. He's scoreless so far, 2 rebounds in his game. Second free throw misses as well. And the Jaffs had a bit of a nightmare on the free throw line there. 8 for 13 before this game started. The Bahraini still trail by 13, but looking a little better for their money right now. Griwal, set shot from way out and caught under the basket by Younes Kouaid. Younes Kouaid looking very, very sprightly today. Nice move from Shaker. Al-Tawash Shaker scores his 4th point of the game. A huge game yesterday with 29 on the end of that break there. Joginder Singh meets the zone. You're going to get some penetration against zone with the dribble and with the pass. Interested to see where the Indian players get into the gaps. And Joginder Singh just picks the ball up after dribbling nowhere. Never really got any penetration at that point. There's such a wide gap at the top of that Bahraini zone. Is Amjad Singh. I think Amjad Singh is not an offensive foul. Tough. Just the big fella just getting a little above himself. Yadwinder Singh will be into the game very quickly to replace him. Second foul for Amjad Singh. Yadwinder. So Ahmed Hassan here, 10. Antarazzi. That pick and roll from the Jaff. Sabah Hassan goes in. There'll be 2 shots for Sabah Hassan to follow. He was fouled on the way. 3rd foul there for Amritpal Singh. He's only been in the game a matter of minutes. He's got 3 fouls. My word, he loves to challenge shots though. Hassan here with 2 shots. He's 2 points already today. Now a second free throw to double his score, and does. So Joginder Singh to Pratham. Just breaking down this zone for Bahrain. There's Yadwinder. Griwal. Joginder Singh for 3 and drops one. Big shot there from Joginder Singh, and his first scoring shot of the day. Shaker. The Jaff is wide open. He won't give him the ball. Sabah Hassan. On a wonderful move from Najaf. His first 2 points of the day. Great use of the ring there to protect the shot from being blocked. And Bahrain have gone back man-to-man here. Yadwinder, into the screen goes Hassan. Pratham Singh, Yadwinder's down low. Yadwinder Singh going to the baseline. Jump shot, drops in. Yadwinder Singh to 4 points. Nice looking move. Out of the zone comes Bahrain here. Into the lane. Nice looking layup there for Hussein. Younes Kouaid there with a nice looking move. There's the penetration from Shaker. And all the time they can get that penetration, India need to beware. Scott Fleming will know that, and his timeout, just trying to steady the troops.
Garcia for 3. Go! Are you kidding me? He's unconscious. Somebody better ring the foul.
Well, if you're looking for games later on today, I can try and give you the update. I know next we got Hong Kong versus Japan. After that, I haven't got a clue. But I know we've got two semi-finals coming later on. 8:30, the second semi-final. I think we're going to find 5:45. This is all local time, so you, Greenwich Mean Time is 8 hours behind that. UK time is 7 behind that. 8:30 local is the second semi-final of 5:45, which will feature Chinese Taipei versus Iran. That promises to be a wonderful game. Iran, the big guns, highly fancy for this tournament to get gold medal. That'll be their third win in this tournament in 4 championships. They won in 2007, 09. Didn't win in 11 because that was won by China in Wuhan, in China itself. And then today, China lost yesterday to Chinese Taipei. A huge, huge loss for them. Back screen for Brigavanch. A double screen. They're trying to post him up low. He's going up top to Joginder Singh. Yadwinder with the pick and roll to the hoop. Yadwinder, well, he fades, hit the rim. Amyat Singh tries to keep it alive, and here come Bahrain. Hussein Shaker, Yunus Kawaid, Hassan up in the air, flying pass. Down low to Najaf. Najaf going to work perhaps. Hassan now. Sorry, Shaker. Hussein Al-Tawash Shaker. Such a big game yesterday. Settles for 3. Count it! And the Bahrainis are making their comeback here. Joginder, oh, it's a push-off, offensive foul. Foul number 3 for Joginder Singh, as he showed the elbow. Here's the 3. Amyat Singh loves to block shots, but he couldn't get there quick enough on that. Set him up for the 3. The shot clock was edging its way to 0. The lead is back to 7 now. He's going to replace the ball. I think must be sweat on one of them. Hussein Shaker to Ahmed Hassan Al-Daratsi. Penetration from Sabah Hassan. Whoa, another one back to back. Somebody get on him and guard him. Shaker hits another one. Well, as I said before, he had a huge game yesterday, and Bahrain just loves second quarter action. They now trail by 4. Pratham Singh goes long, rebounded by Yadwinder to Brigavanchi. Bahrain all of a sudden buoyed with a bit of energy. And look at them play, and they look right out that Yadwinder. Short, and it's gone to Bahrain. Al-Daratsi Hassan goes round the pick and roll into the corner, drags it right out to Shaker. And this penetration is killing India right now. Corner Sabah Hassan, Yunus Kawaid into the corner, bisects the pick and roll. Kawaid, Hassan misses. What a the play of the day from Najaf. And timeout for Scott Fleming. 4 minutes to go in the half, and he's seen enough. There's the second 3 from Hussein. And that follow and putback from Najaf was as athletic and as pretty as you like. Exquisite basketball there from Bahrain, and once again they can play second quarter basketball like no other team in this tournament.
Garcia for 3. Go! Are you kidding me? He's unconscious. Somebody better ring the fire.
Well, back live here, Scott Fleming, head coach of India. That's what he will be talking about. Exactly that. No score for 6 minutes 39. This, not sure. The second quarter hasn't been going for 6 minutes 39, but it must be before the second quarter started to end of the first quarter. That man there on your right, number 5, Hussein Al-Tawash Shaker, has been the instigator, the man that the marked man, 10 points, along with Yunus Kawaid has 10. So out of that 32, 2 players have 20 between them. Yadwinder Singh looking to reverse the ball, and the Bahraini defense all of a sudden has a lot more energy and enthusiasm behind it. And that ball has gone straight back to Bahrain. Here they come. The red wave is on its way. Hassan takes it out straight to Shaker. Shaker just feeling it right now. I'm sure he's in for another big game today. Hassan, oh my word, Bahrain take the lead. Where has this come from? Where has this come from? Look at that, just catch, step. Yadwinder Singh couldn't close out. And we've got a flop, I think. Fouls against 13. Yunus Kuwait. We're going to give him shots for this. No, it's going to be end-line ball, I think. Sideline ball. Pratham Singh to inbound. Bahraini coach Sasha Nikitovic just wants some confirmation. Inbound here, Rikin Pathani. Here's Brigavanchi. Brigavanchi's go down to the baseline. They have to bring this out again. They reverse it now to Amjad Singh. He's fumbled it. The big fella looked smooth about 5 minutes ago. Not looking as smooth right now. Brigavanchi stripped. Shaker 4-on-1. Bahrain. Oh my word. Catch it. Shaker finishes it. 12 for the Shaker. And India in all sorts of problems. Well, it took them 30 minutes to get in problems yesterday. Amjad Singh. Pratham Singh, the pick and roll from Yadwinder. Rikin Pathani's got a good touch, and the rebound from Yunus Kuwait. And Shaker, he's just bounced the ball off. Mohammed Hussein Altawash Shaker is just pulling all the strings, all sorts. I'm not sure where he was going there. Just got way ahead of himself. An offensive foul. So the 3-point lead for Bahrain with 2.5 to play. Subs in for India. First sign of Vinay Kaushik, number 7 for India. Didn't play yesterday. Got a little bit of run the day before. I think 2 days before that last round, last game of second round. Now getting some time to finish this quarter off. Let's see if he behaves, if he plays well. That's the important bit. He's got to. What do we got? Move it. Amritpal Singh picks up foul number 4. Not sure why Scott Fleming would put him on the floor with 3 fouls in the first place. It's you know, it's one of those golden rules of Satnam Singh. Bamara comes into the game. Good to see the young fella, 18 years of age, Satnam Singh Bamara. Hussein Altawash. Offensive foul on the screen there from Najaf, as well as he's played. The Bahrainis just made a couple of errors the last 2 plays down the floor, both of them offensive fouls. Feed the bear, cries from the crowd. Satnam Singh Barama, nice move, big fella. Oh my word. You know what, he had no angle. I'm right in line with that backboard. No angle with his right hand, and had the presence of peace of mind to bring it with his left hand. It's a huge, huge presence for India in that zone. Pick and roll from the Jaff. Altawash, oh, Shaker with the 2. That little portfolio of points is just building by the minute for Hussein Altawash Shaker. 14 now. And the 3-point lead is restored. Amjad Singh there looked at the 3. Down road to the big man. Big man spins to the middle. Bounce pass out. Nice play. And Kaushik goes up. And what have we got? Foul against Bahrain, I'm sure, because the Bahraini bench are complaining. It's gone against 13. It was 14, Najaf. Ahmed Akbar. Najaf, as he's known, on the back of his shirt. 2 shots here for Vinay Kaushik, who is yet to take a free throw in this tournament. So welcome to the free throw line, Vinay Kaushik. Just taking a couple of practice shots off you. There he is. He's mentalizing everything. Here we go. Can he get the same result with a ball? Yes, he can. Concentration there from Vinay Kaushik. He's averaging 1.3 points a game, limited minutes, and that's why. the second one up. Good flow, the good form from the substitute for India off the bench. 1 point game now. 17 left. Najaf sits down. I think it's Mohammed Al-Razi's come in for him. So the Bahrainis have gone small. It's Hassan. The Indians are a big, big team. With Satnam Singh Bamara in there and Amyot Singh, you know, a really monstrous outfit. Altawash, almost got that one to go. They've got the offensive rebound. Poor rebound in there from Kaushik. The ball was in his hands. And Yunus Kuwait just came in and stole it right off him. Al-Razi penetrates. Hussein Shaker up and under. Won't get a shot off this one. Kuwait, Yunus that is. Yunus Kuwait, teardrop, missed it. Satnam Singh comes up with the ball in his hands. And the foul will go against Satnam Singh Bamara. I think what he's done, he's caught the ball and then pushed off the Bahraini player with his other hand. And he strolls off to the bench as we got a timeout for Bahrain here, 27 seconds left. And a chance now for Sasha Nikitovic to draw up an end line out of bounds play.
Garcia for three. Go! Are you kidding me? He's unconscious. Somebody better ring the
So, leading scorers, team leaders there for Bahrain. Hussein Al-Tawash Shaker with 14 points. Leads the scorers for Bahrain, and Pratham Singh 9 for India, with Pathani the leading rebounder, but not many for the big fella. Lead number 15, Rikin Pathani. It's early days. We've got 27 seconds left in the first half. India's stats will improve undoubtedly in the second. The Indian team, their last game today for the Bahrainis as well. Playing for 11th and 12th at the 27th FIBA Asia Championships. As far as these two teams are concerned. It's a decent performance for both of these teams. So Bahrain will hold for what could be the last shot. There's a slight difference between the two clocks. Hussein Shaker here is going to make sure that he sees most of this ball. Goes pick and roll off Sabah Hassan's side and tried to feed him, but wonderful read by Vinny. Kaushik, Brigavanchi gets hold of the dribble eventually and almost gets it to go. The foul will go against Sabah Hassan. Holds his hands up. He will feel he did little wrong except get his body in the way, but there will be two shots here for Brigavanchi. The time is off the clock, so everybody retreats away. Brigavanchi will get a chance to improve on his 7 points so far. So 2 of 3 from the line. He did go to the line for 3 in a row, being fouled on the three-pointer. Now we'll get just the normal 2. You can always tell when a free thrower shoots it somewhat flat because it hits and rattles around the rim like that. Hitting both sides, very flat. And same thing there, you see, hit both sides of the rim, but had enough depth and direction to make them both. And India have a 1-point lead after those 2 free throws at the end of the first half. It's India 40 and Bahrain 39. There's a 11th and 12th matchup. Here's halfway through its conclusion. There's your stats. Bahrain's numbers 63% inside, India 52%. Both teams finding a lot of joy against an evenly matched height-wise encounter. 3 threes for both sides, and about the same number of free throws taken, with India making a little more. Turnovers against Bahrain with 8 for them and 5 for India. Join us in about 9 minutes for the second half of action.
Head coach Bahrain from the serve. Let's meet the team from India. Number 4. I'd like to request everyone in the venue to please rise for
García, el pase adicional de Prigioni para un delfino abierto.
And welcome back here, everyone, to Manila, Philippines. 18 seconds on the clock before we start this third quarter. Wonderful game we've got going on here. India lead 40-39 over the Bahrainis. And interesting encounter ahead of us as we steady ourselves. 11th and 12th playoff here. First game of 6 we're bringing you today. Just inbounds. Yes, we're underway. So good to see. And Bahrain will get first bite of the cherry. They trail by 1, 40-39. India scored 2 free throws just before the end of the first half to give them that 1-point lead. But a wonderful second quarter from the Bahrainis, as usual. It's Hussein Al-Tawasheka with the ball in his hand. Little crossover on Pratham Singh. In the corner, Hussein Kuwait for 3 misses. And it's Mohamed Al-Daratsi that tips it all the way back to Hussein Sheikha. That's 14 points, almost half his score from yesterday, 29 in the loss to Hong Kong. But really came alive yesterday. Foul from Pratham Singh, number 6 for India. That will be his 3rd foul of the game. Scott Fleming down the other end. There's a little decision to make, whether to leave him out there. Start him 40 seconds later. He's picked up his 3rd foul. Down to Najaf. Good catch from Najaf. Well, in the corner, Mohamed Al-Daratsi was blocked. Satnam Singh Bamara keeps it off the, picks off that little cherry out of the tree. Over to Joginder Singh. Now he's a big fella in the low post. He's going to go to work. He's going to move mountains. The jump hook. Oh my goodness me! It's like a man playing with boys out there. The Satnam Singh Bamara just bounced Bahraini bodies off him and lays it up for 2. An Indian 3-point lead. Kuwait over the pick and roll, was given a little space to shoot the ball. All players running into each other. Mohamed Kuwait back in the game. Hussein Sheikha gets a shot away. Now has Pratham Singh got this foul as well? No, it's gone against 13. Amyot Singh, that could be his 2nd. No, it's foul trouble there for Amyot Singh. Foul for him. Foul trouble creeping in here for the Indian team. Hussein Al-Tawasheka moves to 15. Leading scorer in the game. Only no Indian player in double figures yet. And there's 2 for Bahrain in double figures, as Yunus Kuwait also broken that little magic mark. It's always considered as a player to be that point where you think you've had a good game. Into the lane, Satnam Singh went to dribble and dribbled there, dribble. Is Mohamed. Oh my word, he had a wonderful play yesterday where he almost threw it down against Hong Kong and then just elevated right up and laid it up. Very, very talented player is Mohamed Kuwait. Pratham Singh for 3, misses it. Al-Daratsi the rebound. Outlet here. So Yunus Kuwait, count the layup. Lead for Bahrain is 3 now. As all of a sudden, since the start of the second quarter, India have been fighting the tide. And the Bahrainis have got themselves right back in this game. Amyot Singh, I'm not sure where he's going, but he's gone to the baseline, has to dig it all the way out. Joginder Singh to reverse it to Brigavanshi. Nobody in that high post except for Pratham Singh. Goes up and lays up. Nice move from Pratham Singh. He has double figures now. First Indian player in double figures. He has 11. Shaker into the lane. Mohamed Al-Daratsi penetrates 2, bisects. I think he's going to get a travel. He'll shuffle the feet as he tried to get through 2 players. Get up on his rear end for his struggles. Just seen one of the bench players for the Bahraini team who's they've all just gone to Starbucks and got themselves a coffee. And they're sitting 3, 4, 5 feet behind the bench with a cup of coffee in their hands. They were on the bench at one time. Oh, well, the things that make me laugh. Joginder Singh for 3. Rebounded from Kuwait. We'll get down, I'll give him an interview in a minute. Kuwait, little 15-footer. hits the front of the rim, and Amyot Singh rebounds. Najaf tried to keep that thing alive, but Grigavanchi, Amyot Singh is wide open, flush it down, big fella, no, goes layup time. And Satnam Singh Bamara cleans up the dirty work and lays it up. I can't think Nikitovic is just chilling. These three plays. We'll get a little shot of them in a minute, maybe at the timeout. But some things you never see in basketball. Starbucks delivery at the end of the bench. In the low post, Kuwait, Shaker. Shaker rises. Almost made it. Najaf goes after the read, and Satnam Singh Bamara grabs that ball in those two large hands and brings it down. Here's Joginder Singh. So India lead by one now. Amyot Singh under the basket. Layup is good. Well, the Bahraini defense just looks a bit porous right now, and Sasha Nikitovic calls timeout. That pass there to Amyot Singh. No defense offered by Najaf. There to the left of your screen there, you see the three Bahrainis sitting 5 feet behind the bench. They're the injured subs with the Starbucks.
Garcia for three. Go! Are you kidding me? He's unconscious. Somebody better ring the fire.
Well, the penultimate day of action here, the 27th FIBA Asia Championships. This is the road to Spain next year, the World Cup. Will be held in the Iberian Peninsula. As you see the game today, 11th and 12th playoff. Neither of these two teams will get a chance by direct qualification. There's four wild cards available for FIBA to allocate to teams who don't perhaps make the qualification, who might make the tournament better in terms of playing standard. Obviously, China might be one of the big names you might throw into the hat there. It's Bahrain off to the races. The India lead. Shaker goes to the hoop. Nice move from Shaker. 2 points for the Shaker. He has 18 for the game. And India now in the half court here. Amyot Singh dumps it down to Satnam Singh. That will be India's ball for the baseline. 48-47 lead for India. Amyot Singh goes up and is blocked by at the point there by Najaf. And off to the races, Yunus Kuwait missed the layup, and Subha Hassan with the rebound. And there is a foul on the play, and that will go against number 11, Joginder Singh. Fourth foul for Joginder Singh. And that will be, there's the replay there, the block shot, and Najaf with the rejection. There'll be 2 shots to come here for Subha Hassan. And the first one misses out. And the second one drops in. His first trip to the free throw line there for Hassan in the tournament. In fact, I'm wrong, sorry, 7 of 9 coming into this game. India high post, Yadwinder Singh fumbles it and just managed to get the pass out to Griwal. Pratham Singh drops a 3. And India take a 3-point lead, and Pratham Singh is having the biggest game for him for the tournament, as he has 14 now. Shaker into the lane. Mohamed Aldarazzi. Aldarazzi in, fades on a jump shot. Tough move for Mohamed Aldarazzi. Brings the game within 1 for Bahrain. After being down big the first quarter, they're right in contention now. Brigovanci. An interception there from Sabah Hassan. He's saying there's a double into deflection. Will stay with India. Brigovanci into the lane. Brigovanci jump shot in and out. Wonderful attempt by Yadwinder to keep it alive, but the ball will stay with Bahrain. 3 minutes 50 to go in this game. Hassan slips over, unfortunate there, and he caught a travel against him. Holds his hand up to apologize to the team and coaching staff. Brigovanci now to start things off for India. To Pratham Singh, who's had a good game today. Down low is Pathani. Yadwinder Singh comes into the lane, misses the jump shot, and Shaker off to the races. Pass to Najaf, goes up, and the foul will go against Brigovanci. The referee's pointing to him. He's turning around to say where. Yadwinder Singh is where the camera's gone, but the foul is against Brigovanci. And 2 shots here for Najaf. Now who's 8 of 13 coming into this game. And he makes the first one. Najaf. And just misses out there. Ties the game up again. 51 apiece here. With 3 minutes to play in this third quarter. Grewal's in the game for haven't seen much of him. Oh, it's a wild pass from Brigovanci right down the lane, looking for Pathani. And Pathani with no idea that ball was coming down his way. Scott Fleming, head coach of India, looks on. Yunus Kuwait, the handoff from Shaker. Kuwait penetrates, looking for an angle to get the shot away into the lane once again. Kuwait goes up, almost got it to drop. And Grewal. Rebound, Brigovanci, great reversal here to Grewal. In low again from Brigovanci, almost turned it over. Pratham Singh. There's Grewal in the corner, he's lacking a lot of confidence. Bahrain pick it up, no, it's missed again. And Bahrain pick it up this time in the form of Mohamed Aldarazzi. Flicks it off to Hussein Altawar Shaker. And he's just going to control tempo right now. Shaker, Aldarazzi, great pass. Najaf, layup is the foul. And Bahrain just wearing down India bit by bit here. 2 shots for Najaf. We have a timeout here for Bahrain. It's a tie game, 51 apiece. Bahrain were down the first quarter, but had a wonderful second quarter and came back into it. Got another injury on that bench for Bahrain. Just getting seen to there.
Garcia for 3. Go! Are you kidding me? He's unconscious. Somebody better ring the fire.
And back live here, and the troubles for Bahrain just continue as one of the players was receiving treatment there. And at 51 apiece, 2 shots here for Najaf Ahmed Akber Najaf, who's been a little interesting prospect as far as I'm very, very athletic is that Najaf. Just a little unpolished sometimes in his post moves, but 100% effort. Just on his first free throw.
Coach, you call timeout or not? Hey. No.
Second free throw's way short too, hardly got above the rim. And the Indian team just really trying to hang on here. The Bahraini offense looking fairly active and busy. Now, can India put some points on the board on this offense? A minute 39 to go to the end of the third. They need some confidence themselves. Satnam Singh. Arjun Singh in the game, turns it over straight away. Layup coming from Yunus Kuwait, up, but oh, he's missed another one. Flying in for the rebound comes 2 Bahrainis, Najaf and Mohammed Al-Ratzi. And they will hold for a shot here. Minute 18 to go in the third. Bahrain just cannot get far enough ahead to feel comfortable in this game. As we're tied up right now. Shaker played really well. Hussein Altawar. Shaker goes up, misses, gets his own rebound. My word, the Indian defense is just giving up a little too much right now. Need to toughen up a bit. Al-Ratzi, low post. Al-Ratzi spins baseline. Arcs went up his way short. And Yadwinder Singh rebounds, feeds Brigavanchi. Brigavanchi goes up, throws it up high, rebounded. I think that foul will go against 11, Subha Hassan. Neither team really getting on top of this one at all, are they? 2 shots to come here. It looks like it's Arjun Singh with the 2 shots. Arjun Singh has seen very little playing time in this game, 0.5 points a game. The first one drops down. Second one misses. Arjun Singh for the rebound, goes up, is blocked. The rebound from Najaf sitting on the floor. Will that count? That'll be things you never see in basketball, a rebound while you're sitting on the floor. Anyway, Yunus Kuwait. Up comes Shaker to get the ball back again. He's dominating proceedings for Bahrain today. Shaker is a wonderful rebound. Yunus Kuwait, can he finish? He can't. Najaf keeps it alive. Oh, what have we got here? Unsportsmanlike foul, I think. No, it's not unsportsmanlike. Oh, it is, yes. Najaf must have just reached out and thrown an elbow against Yadwinder Singh. Just lost his cool slightly. Let's have a look, see what happened. Najaf keeps it alive. It's him and Brigavanchi. No, it's... Wow. Not quite sure what happened there, but the referees were in no doubt, that's for sure. Two-point lead for India. Brigavanchi's second free throw to come. Altawash, 29 yesterday, 18 today. Second free throw misses. So number 5 for Bahrain. Some tired-looking bodies out there right now. This is the last game for both teams. Playing for 11th and 12th.
Garcia for 3. Go! Are you kidding me? He's unconscious. Somebody better ring the flag.
I'm back live here. Third quarter action, 10 seconds left in the third period. Score of 53-51, India lead by 2. Teams trying to break losing streaks here. As Bahrain are on a 4-game losing streak and India on a 5-game losing streak. Bahrain managed wins against India in game 1, 82-80. So this one looks like it's going to be the same way, very close. And Thailand by 86-62. India managed to beat Thailand as well. Najaf also receiving treatment on the end line here. Injuries have really crippled this Bahraini team, with the naturalized American going down first. As Hassan picks up a foul against Brigovanci. They had fouls to give, so it was the third team foul for Bahrain going up on the board. So we've got one more to give, 4 seconds left. They'll probably use it too. Referees want the restart again, done again. Want the floor wiper on. As the referee's seen a wet spot out there. Almost ready, just sure we just want clock time on the clock, isn't it? It was at 4 seconds. Just trying to get that clock. There it is, 4.5. There you go. Press the right buttons, it gets done. Sasha Nikitovic, head coach of Bahrain. I know that he may have to get his coaching. Pathani, last shot, misses, and air balls over the top. Hussein Yunus Kawaid rebounds. And that's 30 minutes done and dusted. 3 quarters are over here. Bahrain in a 2-point game with India. They trail 53-51. Stats there. Bahrain shooting 50%. India just slipped down underneath 50. 3-pointers have only made 1 3-pointer since halftime for both teams. But 53-51 is where we're at. Leading scorers.
Garcia for 3. Go! Are you kidding me? He's unconscious. Somebody better ring the foul.
Three referees just mulling over how they're going to play this last 10 minutes. Can't be easy for referees to be in the early morning game. But as usual, they're very professional, get the job done. Just going to usher the Bahraini team onto the floor. We got last 10 minutes of both these teams in this tournament now. And I'm looking down at the Bahraini bench. They are like they might be down to 6 players. There's Najaf. Well, Najaf's back fit now, so that makes 7, I think, now. Mohamed Kuwait and Najaf on the bench, the 2 players on the bench for them. And India to start off. They lead by 2, 53-51. Last game went to overtime after a 9-point comeback in the last minute of regulation for Bahrain. And they ended up winning 82-80 in the end. Here's Joginder Singh, man-to-man for Bahrain. Pick and roll from Yadwinder, goes straight to the hoop. Wide open too, can he finish? No, but he'll get a foul. And I think the foul will go against Ahmed Hassan. 2 shots here for Yadwinder Singh. He's 18 of 28 on the tournament from the free throw line, so he's been there a lot. Yadwinder Singh, unfortunately, I've got those numbers wrong. He's 4 of 4 on the tournament, but second one drops down for Yadwinder Singh and makes them both, so he's 100% on that one trip. Here's Hassan just steadying the ship. Bahrain have been down bigger than this in the first quarter, but they've managed to keep things in their momentum in their favor since then. To the lane, Hussein Al-Tawar, Shekhar, and the foul will go against Rikin Pathani, I think, 15 for India. Get from confirmation, yes indeed. There will be 2, no, end-line ball. Shekhar wants 2 shots. He's unimpressed with the referee's final decision. He's saying to the other referee, I was getting my motion. The end-line ball for Bahrain here. Trailing by 4. India in a zone, I think. No man-to-man. His body's wide open. Is Aldarazzi. Aldarazzi penetrates, will get a layup and lays it up indeed. That gap is now 2 again. The Indian defense just quite happily, I wouldn't say happily, unhappily gave up an easy 2 there. Defense from Hassan, just denying that reversal dribble. In the corner, Joginder Singh, Pathani reaching over the top. Yadwinder, excuse me, reaching over the top and retrieving that offensive rebound. Rikin Pathani, low post. Pathani going to work, spins baseline, he's got a soft touch. Extremely soft touch. Hassan now. Bahrain again trail by 4, so India keeping the noses ahead. We got to about the 35-minute mark last night against Japan before they caved in. 3 in and out for Aldarazzi. And the outlet for India. Chance now to increase this 4-point lead. Brigavanchi with the ball. Down low, Pathani again. Pathani, Brigavanchi, skip pass. Aryan Sinnings fouled. I'm not going to count that one. Indian bench is up in arms. There's no way, that was an extreme continuation. Foul goes against Hussein Shekhar. Should be end-line ball, sideline ball for India. As Kawhi sits down, then Jaff comes back in, add a bit more bulk inside. I think he had cramp earlier in the game. Joginder Singh, Brigavanchi down low to Amritpal. Travel against Amritpal. Well, Najaf just pulled the chair out from underneath him, didn't he? Amritpal Singh dribbled in to create contact. Najaf just backed away. And a smaller figure by a good 5 inches. Najaf over the much taller Amritpal Singh. So again, Bahrain trail by 4, 8 to go. Plenty of time left for Bahrain, but they've really got to make some momentum, create some momentum for themselves. Hussein, lane, fouled, or no, it wasn't fouled, it was blocked in the end by Amrit Singh. He's now completely, oh, the referee's got a double foul here. Amrit Singh and Hussein Shekhar. That might have a worse effect on the Indian team because Amrit Singh is in deeper foul trouble. He has 4 fouls now. 3 for Shekhar. Well, the Indians, they've got 3 players on the floor with 4 fouls now. Amrit Singh, Amritpal Singh, and Joginder Singh. Scott Fleming's going to go with that 5. Sasha Nikitovic and the referee. And now the other referee's jumping in here to sort of threaten a technical foul, wants to get on with the game. Referee's finding the 2 coaches a little frustrated with things right now. Amrit Singh, Joginder Singh, they're giving him that lane all the way in there. In the corner, Brigavanchi goes long. In fact, it's oh, wonderful foul. It was Pratham Singh with the shot. And Brigavanchi with the rebound. A 6-point lead for India here. 7:20 to go. India looking like they're calling all the shots right now. Mohamed Aldarazzi into the lane. Subha Hassan fumbles the catch. In for the layup, missed it. Najaf to follow. I think the foul will go first. And that's the end of Amritpal Singh, number 10, as he fouls out with his 5th foul. Looking around in disbelief, but that is all she wrote for the number 10 for India. And 2 shots to come for Subha Hassan. First shot is gone for Subha Hassan. Kidovic scratching his head, just trying to find where he's going to get this comeback from. They came back before against India in game 1. Now trying to repeat the exercise here. Joginda. Defense just pushing up the floor a little further. Mohamed Aldarazzi guarding Brigavanchi. A foul against Mohamed Aldarazzi with a little hand on the hip. The referee's just trying to clean things up early before we get the final onslaught. 14 foul for Bahrain, so we're going to have a game that's going to end up with a lot of fouls, I feel. Oh, wonderful layup, it's been missed. Now, was that goaltending? Are you going to count it? Yes. Feeling as he hit the glass first, but it was a sky of a block from behind for Bahrain. I think the layup was going to miss anyway, bizarrely enough. So the lead is out to 6 again. Hassan 10 with the ball. Great crossover into the lane, draws contact. Another layup that he's gone short on. Great interception. Can he make this one? Backboard's missed it. No, they missed another chippy. Bahrain just cannot find those easy ones to drop. Great pass down low. Amrit Singh, Pathani, soft touch, in and out. What a rebound from Subha Hassan. And Hussein Altawash, who's got his 18 points today, undoubtedly will be the leading scorer for Bahrain. Into the lane, goes up. What a pass. Subha Hassan, and a foul against Rikin Pathani. And is Pathani's 3rd foul of the game. And no danger of fouling out just yet. But there's a whole lot of fouls up on that scoreboard for India right now. Only Najaf for Bahrain in foul trouble with 4 fouls. Subha Hassan misses the free throw. There's the Indian bench. A few worried looks. Chance to get this final win of the tournament. And the 2nd free throw goes down. 61-56 lead for India. Path of Singh on that far sideline. Low to Pathani, back to Brigavanchi. Shot clock has gone right down. Joginda Singh arcs up a 3, it's missed. Mohamed Aldarazzi feeds Najaf, who gets it off to Hassan. Mohamed Aldarazzi for 3 is short. Najaf tries to keep it alive, and Brigavanchi breaks out of the pack. And a foul against Hassan, which will be 2 shots and his 4th foul of the game. Looks up to the scoreboard and sees the confirmation that it was his 4th foul. So 2 shots here for Brigavanchi, a chance to extend this lead to 7. Getting to the time where Bahrain need to start making some moves on this game. Vishesh Brigavanchi, 15.7 rebounds, 4 assists today. It's a good performance from him. Adds 1 more to the total. And the biggest lead for a long, long time for India is Hassan. Can ill afford to pick up another foul. Subha Hassan. Hussein Altawash arcs one backboard. Nope. Right back to him as well. Shaker comes in. He's missed another shot. Tough play for Bahrain. And a foul from Mohamed Aldarazzi. He can ill afford to get too many fouls. Players foul out here. As they have not got many subs to throw in the game. So 2 shots here for Joginder Singh. They trail by 7. Drops the first one. Had a decent game himself. Played a lot of minutes. There's 4 fouls. He's been on foul trouble most of his game. Picked up 2 early ones. Now it's 4 for the game. This for 5. Misses it. We've got a foul here against Najaf. He's fouled out. It's Kuwait to come in the game now. As his replacement, so the big man for Bahrain leaves the floor with 5 fouls. And 5 points. And Hussein Al-Tawash Sheikh has picked up a tee. It's his 4th foul. So we are in serious problems here, Bahrain. Timeout here. 64-56, India lead. We've got 5 minutes and 18 seconds left. And a bit of frustration on that Bahraini bench.
Swing the ball. Swing it. If they're in man, we're Indian, okay? No running.
So timeout in. There's a few referee having a few words there from the coaching staff of Bahrain. They're not going to be placated at all, are they? Still got 5 minutes left of this game. I don't think we're going to see the end of this frustration from the Bahraini players. Hopefully they can get themselves back into this. They trail by 8. 2 shots to come here for Amjad Singh, the 13 for India. And there will be possession for India afterwards. Maybe there's 4 shots too. 2 for the foul on the rebound. That was seems a long time ago now. Yes, it's indeed. That was for the foul from Najaf on the box out. And these 2 are for the technical for Brigavanchi. It's the sort of situations that really deflate teams. And the 4th free throw misses there from Brigavanchi. Sideline ball here for India. So Bahrain have to dig deep now. They trail by 11 with 5 to play. In some ways they've been there before, but this one might be a tough one to get out of. Here's Joginder Singh. Bahrain have gone back into man-to-man, but the size of India, they should really throw the ball down in low. Brigavanchi backs down as to travel. It's a good call from the referee, that slight shuffle of the feet at the last minute. And this is where Bahrain, as much as the hardest defense they want to play, they've got to score. They've got to put points on the board. And they'll be down to this man here, Hussein Sheikh. India have gone back man-to-man. He's got to attack the hoop. Just attack the hoop. Just go right at it. Aldarazzi does exactly that and draws a foul. So he goes straight to the line. Amjad Singh, I think, has fouled out. fifth foul for him. That's the second player for India to foul out. I mean, India are in just as much foul trouble as the Bahrainis are in problem for trying to find players to put on the floor as Yadwinder Singh comes into the game. Luckily for India, he's only got one foul. Aldarazzi with 2 shots here. In and out with the first one. Second one's got to go down for Bahrain. And does. No pressure up the floor though. Yunus Kuwait backs away, and Hassan will pick up Yoginder Singh to Pithani. Pithani only has 3 fouls, so not going to be one more big out the game. They might, Bahrain might get into the, give themselves a chance. Yadwinder Singh, jump shot missed, great box out until come flying in is Pratham Singh at the back of the zone. Brigavanchi now top of the play. I think another chance here for India to add some more misery into that Bahraini defense. Any score here will put a lot of pressure on Bahrain. Brigavanchi, Pratham Singh wide open, misses. And Pithani almost gave up a foul, reaching over the top here. Bahrain need points. Penetration, great kick out. Mohamed Aldarazzi faked on the 3. Comes into lane, Aldarazzi layup is good, and a foul being called. Who's it on? Is it Yadwinder Singh? It is indeed, 14. Yadwinder Singh picks up his second foul. So Aldarazzi with 1 free throw. This will close it to 7. Just bisects this pick and roll. Look at that wonderful play. Went up, and Yadwinder just got a little body on him. Free throw now is good, important. He makes it. Aldarazzi scores 4 in a row for Bahrain. Joginder Singh, Bahrain back into that zone. Just trying to protect territory here. Pratham Singh, number 6 for India. Pithani, they're going to wave away, not give him the ball. Pratham Singh into the lane, he's fumbled it, turned it over. Here comes Hassan. Oh, they've got numbers too, they've got to attack the basket. Shaker goes up. Shaker into the reverse layup, he's missed it, no follow-up, and Nikitovic is just ruining his bad luck in this game. But there's still plenty of time. That would have closed it to 5. Important layup missed there for Hussein Altuash Shaker. Brigavanchi misses, but is fouled. And Suba Hassan, I think, has got that foul. He has indeed number 11 for Bahrain. So Brigavanchi with 2 shots here. Brigavanchi is 8 of 11 from the free throw line. Misses, makes the first. So a big day for Brigavanchi from the free throw line. Leading scorer for India, 17 points. This is the second. A flying rebound there from Sabah Hassan. Hassan Altuash, jump shot, misses, and an easy rebound there for Rikin Pithani. Time running out for Bahrain. They trail by 8, 3 to play, and just under. Zone here for Bahrain once again. Oh my word, where was that pass going? They've got numbers, they've got to attack the basket. Wide open for Hassan, comes in, goes out again. They feel they're not going to challenge the bigs of India on the layup. Shaker, Aldarazzi looking to drive to the hoop, back door, where's that pass gone? It's gone straight to India, too complicated. Joginder Singh ahead, decides to just play stall ball to Brigavanchi. Throws it off to Pithani. Pratham Singh, corner. Pithani, shot clock down to 5. Pratham Singh, corner for the game, no. Yadwinder Singh chases it down, and it will go to Bahrain once again. 8 down with 1 minute 56 left in the game. Yadwinder Singh stops the game to have his shoelaces tied up on those lime green sneakers. As does Hussein Altuash Shaker on the far end of the floor, needs to adjust his footwear. There's Scott Fleming is moments away. Shaker there doing his shoelaces up. Scott Fleming's moments away from picking up his second victory in the tournament. Bahrain already have 2 victories. Trying to pick up their third is Hassan Al-Tarazzi. Corner. Yunus Kawhi goes up. Oh my word, wonderful play from Yadwinder Singh. Flying in to bother the shot. Well, luckily this game has calmed down since it was boiled over within the 5-minute mark to go. Both teams sensibly have kept their frustrations to themselves, and a foul against Mohamed Al-Tarazzi. Picks up his 4th foul of the game. Becomes the 3rd player for Bahrain on 4 fouls. They're short of substitutes on that bench, so I'm not sure anybody will need to foul out again. Calculations that Mohamed Kouaid could come in. He's played earlier in the game. He's sitting at the end of the bench, but there must be a reason why he's under the bench, because he's one of the best players. Brigovanci misses the second free throw, but Pathani grabs it out of the air. And Scott Fleming calls for the stall ball again. I'm not sure Bahrain believe they can win this now. India won't want to blow another 9-point lead with a minute to go. Brigovanci, this could be game over. Another offensive rebound. No, it's gone to Shaker. Yadwinder Singh does his best to catch up. Layup's good for Bahrain. 7-point game. Keeping it alive. No pressure yet down the floor. Just peripheral pressure, really. Al-Tarazzi. Joginder Singh is fouled by Suba Hassan, who goes to 4 fouls again. Becomes the 4th player for Bahrain on 4 fouls. Well, we may see an interesting conundrum develop here with Bahrain, 4 players and 4 fouls. And possibly not many subs on the bench to bring in. Maybe overtime's not a great option for Bahrain. Joginder Singh hits the free throw. 8-point game, 50 seconds left. Second free throw in, 9-point game. Oh, and a mistake on the end line there. Suba Hassan on the input. And Hassan Al-Tarazzi to his right, and decided to give it to a player that wasn't expecting it, and therefore faked himself and stepped over. So Bahrain trail by 9 with 50 seconds left in the game. Bahraini bench there is having the rough end of the deal. Look at that, 4 fouls and 4 fouls. Najaf Akbar already fouled out, and they've got a mountain of injuries. I'm not even sure they've got a player to substitute in, because Mohamed Kouaid, who had played early in the game, has got his shoe off and his socks off on the end of that bench. I'm not even sure they can afford to foul on an inbound here. The only player that can afford to foul is number 13, Yunus Kouaid, to put India on the line. So 5 players on the floor for Bahrain, 4 of whom have 4 fouls. And the inbound, back door goes Joginder Singh. Here comes Kouaid with the foul. They won't foul him either. He's the only player that can foul. And there is the foul from Kouaid, picks up his 2nd foul. 2 shots to come for Joginder Singh. Yunus Kouaid had to work really hard there to foul. It's up to the scoreboard. Bahrain will get the ball back again. Joginder Singh with 2 shots here. So the game is still alive and it's still 3 possessions. And now it's a 10-point lead for India. San, he probably needs some threes pretty quickly here. There's one of them. It's short, but it's gone back to Bahrain. 3 from Alderazzi. It's 7-point game. Here comes the pressure. Always a foul. And we're going to see Younes Koué. What a great hustle from Younes Koué. The only player that could foul for Bahrain has given up his 3rd foul. Great hustle on the top of that zone. Strangely enough, I think India had actually turned the ball over. So Yadwinder Singh here is yet to miss a free throw in this tournament. He drops it with dead-eye accuracy there. Oh, misses that one. 8-point game. Bahrain speedy down the floor. Oh, fumbled it. Foul from Hassan is fouled out. I'm not sure he fouled. I couldn't even see the foul. I don't think he even knows what he did wrong. And Malala will come off the bench. See what he did. Well, in some ways, oh, there's the kick. Hassan was very aware of the elbows being thrown there by Pratham Singh that almost caught him in the face and kicked out in frustration. Tough, unfortunate. So, Pratham Singh with 2 shots here. Sportsmanlike foul. Just to make it a 10-point game, they'll get the ball in. And I'm sure that will be it. They will not challenge this now, Bahrain. And India have called timeout here. I don't think Sasha Nikitovic can actually believe that India have called timeout. 10 points up. And Bahrain just will not challenge it. I just don't see the timeouts being called. Scott Fleming there. It's called timeout with 22 seconds left. I'm sure they're going to run a lob play for a dunk. He likes the dunk plays. Trying to think who he might run it for, though. Possibly Rikin Pithani. Let's have a look. But Bahrain won't challenge this at all. I don't think they'll play any defense, Bahrain. In fact, given by the fact that Alderazzi's not even going to get over half court, I can't believe India are going to run a play here. Well, it makes you wonder why he called timeout. Scott Fleming, but that will be it. We're going to finish this one early, if that were possible. But the players are on the floor, shaking hands. Coaches shake hands with each other. And that is it, eventually. Bizarre end to this game. Wonderful game. 75 for India, their 2nd victory of the tournament. They finish 11th, and 65 for Bahrain. They finish 12th, but a 10-point win for India over Bahrain. Scott Fleming will finish this tournament on a high note. And the Bahraini team has completely, with 5 players injured. It's been a difficult second round and end to this tournament. But all credit to them. You know, they were a great team. I thought the second quarter against Iran was wonderful to see. And you look at their stats there, 19 of 43 for Bahrain. against 17 of 37 for India. Leading scorer for Bahrain once again, as was last night, with a 20-point game for Altawash, and Brigavanchi for India with 19. Well, join us in about 30 minutes, 25 to be exact, for Japan versus Hong Kong. Up next in the 27th FIBA Asian Championships.
'65 versus Japan.